So we're finally on the Appalachian Trail.
It's day 7.
Day 7. We've been making really good miles. We've been averaging like 10 a day. Unfortunately, the 3rd day we were on the trail, we passed through at this place called Neal's Gap. We had heard that there was a virus going around, a neurovirus. We were like, whatever, that was a month ago. And then at like 12 a.m., this guy started throwing up all night.
Worst night of my life.
Yeah,
Easily.
he keeps saying that, and I believe him. So I was up all night too because we share the same tent. I just felt so bad. He was like throwing up and like doing other disgusting things from the other part of your body. So like at 5 a.m., that started happening to me, which was shitty.
As we were backtracking to get to town so that we could get a cabin and quarantine ourselves. Also, we couldn't move, so we needed a bed.
It was bad, yeah. And it was raining outside, and like we were just like throwing up and like shitting and just like, oh man, it was bad. So we're feeling much better now. That was brutal, but I guess that was the pit of our trail. But aside from that, we went to this cool trail town yesterday called Helen, Georgia, and it's like this German trail town, and it was the first time we've been back into like a small town in the last 7 days. In any town, yeah. Want to talk about hitching?
The first car pulled over for us. Figures, because it's the South and everybody is super nice. And we even got offered a ride just sitting outside the store to come back up to the trail. So we've literally gotten 2 rides with one thumb.
1 for 1.
Yeah.
Yep, it was
2 for 1.
great. And it was really cool seeing being in a town in Georgia. Small town, everything's just so different. People are so nice. Like you meet eyes with someone in the street and they just like smile. It's weird. It's not like big cities at all. Everyone has like their Georgian accent. I'm gonna miss Georgia. We're gonna be out of it in like
Couple days.
Yeah, 100 miles. Yeah, no bears yet, but we did see a snake. It was a copperhead snake, and Connor almost sat on it.
But we didn't. We're still good.
I'm having trouble going. I won't talk about going to the bathroom again, actually. It's too much. Yeah, so it's been good so far. I haven't gotten my trail legs yet, but I feel stronger every day, which is sick.
And only 1 blister.
And only 1 blister, but the blister was bad. It was on my pinky toe. My toe, oh my God, it was just like 100% bigger than its actual size. So he took care of it. He like popped it and put some second skin on it and let it dry overnight, and then the next morning like it was gone. Like I couldn't even feel it at all. Like my feet feel 100% right now, which I'm happy about because there's a lot of people on the trail like, my feet.
Yeah.
That's about it for now. Yep. We gotta hike 11 more miles today, and it's 2 o'clock, so we gotta hustle.
All right, I'm about to re-enter the Pisgah forest, I think. We woke up to rain all morning. Actually, I think that's Roan right there. I just came up from over there and went all the way down, hoping to see some wildlife here. So far, all we've seen is a bird. I have high hopes today. The sun keeps trying to come out. My buddy Hodge called those sucker holes. Like fleeting glimpse of blue sky. You get all worked up, and then like 30 minutes later, it's all dark. Awful. I'm so close to sending home all my winter crap. I'm gonna shed whole pounds of weight. If the AT has taught me anything, it's that when you start coming down from a hill, like this one behind me, you should immediately look for the tallest mountain around you, because almost invariably that's the one you're gonna be carrying your butt up. Because the AT was designed by sadists who like watching lesser people squeal. Well, this is probably the coolest section of trail so far. Well, no more cool rock paths, but it's still pretty flat, which is awesome. Uphill. Luckily, I've fortified my body with all those solid carbohydrates to be found in Sierra Nevada and Budweiser. Everyone's been like scaring us with all these tales of bear activity, but like all the warnings say, maybe I did have too much beer, I'm panting already. all the warnings say like, oh, this 4 mile region, don't camp there. And then the guy last night was like, it's actually a 13-mile section to get to like safety. And now this morning everyone's pretty much like, the only option is to go 17 miles. Man, I really like this place. This is like one of my favorite sections so far. Is this trail magic? I think so, even though it's looking pretty grody. Let's investigate. Donuts. It's kind of dirty, but okay. Why do I talk chill? I need to fortify for the climate head. Duh. Don't judge me. What are you doing today? You're probably at work. Man, I'm eating donuts on a mountain. Okay. Now let's go fight some bears. In the Grayson Highlands State Park, which is awesome. Been really looking forward to this spot for a long time. Like not 5 minutes ago, I was on that little trail down there and nothing. And as you can see now, there's a pony chilling out like 10 yards from the trail. That sneaky bastard. I've been told that once you pull out those Snickers, they won't leave you alone, so I still get to pet a pony, I hope. Or, you know, a praise from a safe distance. We got 2 ponies and a pony. Check this out. Oh, look how tiny he is. I just want to pet his ears. It's a pretty good day, like 18 or so miles. I don't know, you hear all these, the Grayson Highlands are gonna be awesome, and they were, but I had in my head this notion of them being like 20, 30, 40 miles of rolling hills. Horses all over the place. Thought it was gonna be this huge, awesome, epic thing, and it's like 3 miles. But it's still really cool, it's been a long day. And now, I'm eating my favorite ghetto concoction and eating dinner by a river. And that's that. Happy to be in Virginia. So I'm walking on this cool little boardwalk here. In Virginia, Grayson Highlands were awesome. I stayed at that shelter last night where you can order pizza. It's a perfect night, cool evening breeze. Now we're trying to see if I can get away from this thunderstorm. So we had one nice day. We all know what happens when you get a nice day out here. Rain, thunderstorms. I got my first hitch actually yesterday from Marion after resupplying. Leaving that roadside diner with the head like an $8 AT burger, which is a whole pound of beef. Went into a Exxon to get a Gatorade or something, and they was very reasonably priced. Steel Reserve. So now I'm packing out a 6-pack. If you're gonna be wet and miserable at camp, you might as well be wet and miserable and sipping on a beer, right? I haven't even started drinking yet. Beautiful country though. The honest to God smell of horse and cow dung in my nostrils. Silliness aside, Virginia's been like a nice little change. Just to like have a giant meadow to walk through. I wish there was more. Even if there is a nice little cow pie every once in a while. Ooh. Back into the woods we go. Yes. Oh yeah, that's moose. Hey. If we come over here, a nice view. We're going through there, and then we're gonna go all the way up. Well, they are. My mom's picking me up tomorrow. So I'm gonna go to like a grocery store, and then like a laundromat, and then a fancy cabin, and then drink all sorts of good beer and stuff. But still, this shelter is awesome. And it's nice in there, man. There's like bunk beds that are like huge and spacious. The only problem about the shelter is that it is located in a place called